These two events reveal why the majority of freelancers fail to get clients. 1. When I go to the medical store to buy vitamin D3 drops for my toddler, and 2. When my fellow copywriter posted about his newborn suffering diarrhea. In the past, for me, linking emotions is enough to write a copy. I just read the feature, link it with the related emotion and write it down. But these events change my copywriting style. The first one is when a medical storeman applies a copywriting formula to me when I ask him to give vitamin D3 drops to my 9-month kid. The medicine name is Prag D. When I asked for this medicine, the person who is dealing with me, give me a vitamin D3 drop from a different company. I refused to take it as I want Prag D. As a father, my concern is Prag D is already working fine with my kid, then why do I even take a little bit of risk of experimenting with a new company? But he says to me some magical words which convince me to buy this new company's vitamin D3 drops instantly. He said, take it, it's the exact drops you are looking for, only the company is different, and I also give it to my kid. I take the medicine and go back home. A few days later, my inner copywriter awakened and told me about the tactic the storeman used to build authority to this new medicine. He simply links it with a person who is already giving this medicine to his kid. And according to the rules, if you see people are already buying the product you are hesitant to purchase, then it instantly builds trust that this must be legit. That is why we all see the reviews first before buying the product online. And the same thing convinces me to buy it. That day, I realized the power of copywriting. If you target the pain points of your customers, then they will buy from you instantly. And if you didn't address their main problems and do not give them solutions, then you will lose your client. And the second incident that changes my perception is, my fellow copywriters post about his newborn daughter having diarrhea symptoms. He is so worried and feels her daughter's pain as he is suffering instead of her. That suffering made him write a post about, you will win projects when you see your client's problems and feel them as yours, just like he is feeling her daughter's pain. And it's true, but a majority of copywriters did the exact opposite. When a client uploads a job about seeking a writer, for example, for his website, nearly 90% of people are responding to him by saying how skilled they are, they have 3 years of experience, blah blah. They are not concerned with the client's problem. For them, telling the clients their achievements is far more important than asking them why they need a writer. They are not asking them questions like, did you try the AI tool? Did you try to write it by yourself? Maybe is he looking for a writer because he has too much workload and wants to divide it? But nobody asks. And I think that is the reason why people are not getting any work from clients. Because you are, as a freelancer, always talking about how cool you are, and how you solve others' problems. Nobody cares. No doubt these things have their importance too. But when? That's the question. Tell me how you feel if you have pain in the stomach, for example, and you go to the doctor. And the doctor starts telling you he is graduating from the top medical college, and he earned millions, instead of asking questions to you like, what did you eat? From since you have been feeling pain. The point to be noted is, that start your conversation with clients by asking questions. And then, in the end, states your introduction. The reason for not getting orders is our sequence is wrong. We introduce ourselves first, then talk about the problem in the end. Reverse that sequence, and never in your life, you will be jobless. P.S. Let me know how you encounter the client's problems and how you start the conversation with the client, or as a client how many times you encounter the same situation.